yogadownload.com. Take yoga anywhere.
Welcome to Yoga Download's Prenatal Yoga class. I'm Liza Janda, your prenatal yoga instructor. This class is designed for any stage of pregnancy from the first through the third trimester. Your yoga practice will help prepare your body, your mind, and your breath to gently welcome your baby into the world. During your practice, please feel free to come out of a pose whenever you feel the need, and also feel free to stay in a pose if it feels good to you. Mindfully listen to your body throughout your practice. Pregnancy is not a time to push yourself or test your limits. Remember, you're growing a whole little person, so make sure to nurture yourself. Begin by sitting in a comfortable position. Sit on your mat or on the edge of a folded blanket. Pull the flesh out from under your sit bones. Inner rotate your thighs. Lift your breastbone and roll your shoulders back and down. Make more room between your ribs and your hips. Close your eyes. Rest your hands on your knees with your palms up in a gesture of receiving grace. Become aware of your breath. Feel the rise and the fall of your belly with each inhale and exhale. Know that as your breath begins to calm you and bring you peace, you are also creating a calm, safe, peaceful environment for your baby. Now begin to use your Ujjayi breath, your sounding breath, gently contracting the back of your throat, and make sure you're aware of your breath throughout your entire practice. Begin to expand your inhales, taking in deeper breaths without forcing the air in. Expand your belly with your inhale, and gently pull your belly button in and up towards your baby with your exhales. Deep abdominal breathing is calming and reassuring. It's impossible to feel fear or tension while breathing deeply, slowly, rhythmically. Now, taking a few breaths right now, practice breathing for labor. It's really very simple. Breathing abdominally, breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. In through the nose and gently out the mouth. Continue to make your breath fluid and steady. A mother who begins labor feeling helpless may begin to experience that she has the power to respond to contractions when she can control her breathing, reducing the fear in labor. Your abdominal breathing also increases oxygen the mother gets with each breath, and as a result, baby gets this benefit too. Increased oxygen can improve your energy level and help your muscles to work effectively. So practice breathing slowly and rhythmically. When things get challenging in labor, go to your breath. As you go back to your yoga breathing, in and out through your nose, use your Ujjayi breath again. And continue focusing on your breath. Let's take some side stretches to make more room for your baby, a little more room for you. Place your right hand on the floor next to you. Inhale as you reach your left arm up and stretch it alongside your left ear. Lift and elongate your spine with your inhale. Stretch over to the right, bending your right elbow with your exhale. Take in another deep breath and then gently float your left hand down to the floor as you come back up. Inhale your right arm up and exhale as you stretch over to the left, bending your left elbow. stretch. Take in another breath, come back up and lower your right arm with your exhale. Prepare for a gentle twist by placing your right hand on your left knee and your left hand on the floor behind you. Inhale and extend through the crown of your head. As you exhale, gently twist to the left. If you feel any pressure on your belly, untwist a bit. And now look over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in and very slowly unwind. Take your time. On the other side. Place your left hand onto the right knee and your right hand behind you on the floor. Lift with your inhale. Gently twist to your right with your exhale. Gaze over your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in, and again, very slowly unwind. Now come onto your hands and knees. Place your hands right under your shoulders, your knees right under your hips. Curl your toes under, and begin to move into pelvic rocking, isolating just the lower back and the pelvis. Tilt the tailbone up, and then tuck it under. This is different from the cat-cow stretch. You're only moving the pelvis up and down, tilting it up, tilting it down. The upper back is stationary. It's important to do many of these daily throughout your pregnancy. As you continue to do your pelvic rocks slowly and rhythmically, remember that this exercise tones the lower back and the abdomen, relieves pressure on the lower back and on major blood vessels and the bladder. While you continue rocking, you're increasing circulation and can even improve your digestion. You're also encouraging your baby to align properly with the head down in your belly. Now walk your hands a little bit in front of your shoulders on your mat and curl your toes under to prepare for downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, and then as you exhale, lift your hips and sit bones up toward the sky. Press all the pads of your fingers into the mat, especially the thumb and index finger side of your hands. Press your heels toward the floor and press your heart toward your toes. If you have any low back issues or sciatica, always keep a slight bend in the knees in downward dog and forward folds. And now begin to bend your knees and start to walk your hands toward your feet so that you can place your hands right on top of your bent knees. Very slowly, come to standing in mountain pose, keeping a slight bend in the knees until your head is all the way upright, inhaling as you bring your neck and your head up last. Standing in Tadasana, feet are hip-width apart, arms down by your side, standing tall, reaching up through the crown of your head. Now inhale, raise your arms straight above your shoulders, reach your fingertips up and far away from your shoulders, as though you're holding a big beach ball over your head. Lift your gaze to look up at that imaginary beach ball. As you exhale, bend your knees to come into Utkatasana or awkward chair pose, bending your knees as much as is comfortable for you. Breathe deeply. Try to keep your body weight back into your heels. Lean slightly forward, lift your heart, tuck your tailbone under. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Just a couple more breaths. This is a great pose to build stamina and strengthen your legs for labor. You'll want to walk and change position as much as possible during labor, staying out of bed if you can, and using gravity to bring your baby down and help labor go faster. And now inhale, straighten your knees, reach up with your arms, and now let your arms float back down to your side. Take a nice deep breath in and let it out with a nice big sigh. For Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2, come to standing at the top of your mat with your feet hip-width apart and your hands in prayer. Step your left foot back 3.5 to 4 feet. Begin with your feet perpendicular to each other. Look down to make sure that your right heel is in line with the arch of your left foot. And now turn your left toes in a bit. Your left heel will be back a bit further than your toes. Inhale as you raise your arms parallel to the floor, palms down, and reach them actively out to the sides. Exhale as you bend your right knee over your right ankle so that the shin is perpendicular to the floor. Strengthen your left leg and press outer heel firmly to the floor. Gaze at the fingers of your right hand, and now bring your torso an inch back toward your left leg. Keep the sides of the torso equally long and the shoulders directly over the pelvis. Try to hold this pose for a minute. Breathe deeply. Remain focused. When you begin active labor, your contractions will last anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds long. Think about being relaxed in this pose, being focused, breathing steadily and calmly. This is a good practice for handling a good, long, productive contraction. Each contraction brings your baby closer and closer, so take them one at a time. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, maybe sink a little deeper into the pose. And on your next inhale, straighten your right leg and bring your hands back to prayer. Reverse the feet to face the opposite direction. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale as you raise your arms parallel to the floor. Your hands will be just below the level of your shoulders. On your next exhale, bend your left knee over the left ankle. Strengthen the right leg and press the outer heel firmly to the floor. Gaze at the fingers of your left hand. Keep the shoulders right over the pelvis. Breathe deep, soulful breaths. Our natural reaction to pain is to tense up. And since pain in labor means everything's doing just what it's supposed to be doing, try to relax and welcome the surges. Try to perceive the sensations differently. Your body is hugging and massaging and gently guiding your baby down and out and into your arms. See if you can lengthen your breath. Reach your hands out, but relax your shoulders. Take another deep breath in. Sink a little lower into that pose if you want. And inhale as you straighten your left leg and bring your hands back to prayer. Heel toe your feet back so that they're hip-width apart. And now roll your shoulders out. Release those shoulders. Take a moment to enjoy your breath. Feel the wonderful effects of your hard work and your deep breathing. Your baby feels that relaxed feeling too, and is feeling safe and warm and comfortable. Now face the front of your mat and take your feet the width of the mat. Turn your toes out and prepare for a squat. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, prayer in front of your heart. Begin to bend your knees as you tilt your tailbone back and up, arching your back a bit. This helps to relieve pressure around your pubic bone when you squat all the way down. Continue to bend your knees all the way down to a full squat. If your heels cannot rest on the floor, use a wedge or roll a blanket and place it under your heels for support. If it's too much pressure on your knees, sit on a block, but stay in the squat. Press your elbows into the inside of your knees. Keep your heart lifted, chin parallel to the floor. Squatting is one of the best ways to birth your baby. It opens the pelvis 10 to 15% more, and it can shorten the birth canal up to 30%. Feel the strengthening and the stretching of your legs. Breathe. Close your eyes and think about opening. Take a moment here to visualize the joyful experience of your child's birth. It is a joyful, love-filled celebration. Visualize yourself knowing that your body was created perfectly for bringing forth a new and precious life. Trust that perfection. See yourself uniting your body and your mind, welcoming and surrendering to the process of labor and birth. Birth can be a powerful, beautiful journey. Feel your spirit as a mother soar to unlimited possibilities. Now take your hands in front of you on the floor and come to your hands and knees to prepare for one-legged pigeon pose. This is a great pose to relieve or prevent sciatica. If you're in your second and third trimester, place your block on the left side of your mat and place a pillow or a folded blanket in front of your mat within reach. Begin on all fours with your knees directly below your hips and your hands slightly ahead of your shoulders. Begin to slide your right knee forward to the back of your right wrist. Bring your right foot to the left side of your mat. If you feel any discomfort in your right knee, bend your right knee more and bring your right foot closer to your left hip. The outside of your right shin will now rest on the mat. Slowly slide your left leg straight back, resting the left leg on the mat. Moms with nice big bellies will need to place your block under your left thigh, just above the kneecap, to give your baby a bit more room. The right foot is flexed, and the right heel rests in front of the left hip. Your right knee can angle slightly to the right, outside the line of the hip. Exhale and fold forward, laying your torso down on the inner right thigh, or on your pillow or folded blanket. Stretch your arms forward, or rest your head on your arms. Find what's comfortable for you. Try to keep your hips square to the floor. As you breathe out, try to release any tension that you may be holding in your hips. Take another breath in, and as you exhale, let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Just like labor, you need to relax all the muscles that are not contracting. You'll lessen your fear or any discomfort you might experience. And now begin to walk your hands back towards your body on either side of your right leg. Then with your hands back on the floor, remove the block. Carefully slide the left knee forward. Then exhale and lift up and back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Stretch your legs out. Feel the difference in those legs and the hips. Breathe. And now bring your knees back to your mat, to all fours, and prepare for the other side. And this time, place your block on the right side of your mat and keep a pillow or folded blanket in front of your mat within reach. Slide your left knee forward to the back of your left wrist. Bring your left foot to the right side of your mat. The outside of your left shin rests on the mat. And slowly slide your right leg straight back. If you're using a block, place your block under your right thigh, just above the kneecap. Position your left heel just in front of the right hip and flex the foot. Your left knee can angle slightly to the left. Exhale, fold forward over the inner left thigh or on your pillow or your folded blanket. Stretch your arms forward or rest your head on your arms. Always find what's comfortable for you. Consciously, deliberately, release any tension with each exhale. Now begin to walk your hands back toward your body on either side of your left leg. Slide your right knee forward. And now sit in easy pose and rest your hands on your legs. To rest in Shavasana, if you're 20 weeks or less, you can lie on your back. Place a rolled blanket under your knees. Rest your hands down by your side with the palms up. Close your eyes and breathe easily as you rest. For those who are 20 weeks or further along, the ideal resting position is the side relax and sleep position. Start lying on your side with both knees slightly bent and the top leg forward. Your pillow should be at an angle under your head and breast. Your bottom arm may be behind you. If that's uncomfortable, bring it around over the top of your head. Lie on your left side for the best circulation. Place your left arm behind your back. Rest your right thigh on a pillow. Let your right arm relax in front of your body. Get comfortable. Close your eyes, relax, and let go. Now bring your awareness back to the space that you're in this room. Take a couple of deep breaths. Before you open your eyes, Notice any physical and emotional changes that may have occurred. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Come back to a comfortable seated position. Take a moment and acknowledge the blessing in this stillness. Send love to your baby and gently open your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart center, Anjali Mudra. And bow to the light within and without. Namaste.